The Xbox gave an entire generation some of their greatest gaming memories, but for many it was more than that. It defined creativity, friendships, and how a person saw the world. Here's how a red ring of death and a Kinect mic changed a life. The Xbox 360 wasn't just a console for an entire generation, it was the console. It even outsold the PS3, though only by a million units. Games like early Halo, Minecraft, and Call of Duties were staples for many early Gen Z kids, including myself. How many of us remember staying up all night only to panic shut down the console and pretend to be asleep when our dads started getting ready for work? For me, no gaming console series had the lasting effects quite like the Xbox did. My intro to gaming. It's Christmas morning, but the cheer is complicated. My parents are going through a divorce, and while I'm too young to fully grasp it, my older brother understands everything. We both just hope that whatever is in those wrapped boxes will provide a welcome distraction. I open my gift first and see the name Xbox. Not knowing any better, I just shrug. Then my brother opens his. His face lights up completely. I read the box, Xbox 360, bundled with Halo 3? I had no idea what any of that meant, but judging by his expression, our lives were about to change forever. Memories. A year or two before I had my own 360, I played on my brother's fat, white 360 console. This console was the stage for so many gaming experiences. For example, many late-night MW2 offline custom game lobbies with his cool skater friends. I was occasionally allowed to join in, running straight to him so he could essentially boost his guns and player level. If anyone remembers the offline Call of Duty days, you earned next to no XP per match since offline play was becoming an afterthought. He still managed to hit max rank though, which was sick. I can still picture us celebrating that moment to this day. This great achievement would soon be overshadowed by a few red LEDs, however. One day after school, my brother wasn't home, so like any twerp brother, I decided to play his 360 and assume his throne. This might have been one of the worst decisions I have ever made. The console was turned on, only to see the signature green lights replaced by a few ominous red ones. I didn't know at the time how serious this was. There was just confusion. Why wouldn't it turn on? After a while, I had to flee the scene. When my brother came home and found out, he interrogated the whole house. The time of reckoning had come. I waited for the explosion, but surprisingly, he handled it better than expected, only scolding slightly. Looking back, it wasn't really my fault, it was common with those poorly designed Xboxes. He still holds this and another incident involving a Kinect's roller coaster, rightfully so, against me. In jest, of course.